And we are live! Alright, let me get everything situated.
You are on YouTube, correct?
Yes, I am on YouTube.
Okay. I just had to refresh it.
Okay.
Any
I'll see. And I've put the stream in general chat. So now I have it open. Alright, cool. Alright, we should be good to go. Right now, we're kind of just waiting on qualifying. Everybody's off the water. We're going through like the rundown. Got a very nice field here with Mike and a brand new U18 Miss Milwaukee Tools. We have Nate and the U96 Lake Ridge Paving Company. Xander Sanchez and the U27 Seahawks boat. And then we have Dan Palmer and the Palmer Motorsports, the sponsor of this race. Eddie Livet and the Crown Royal Apple U10. And then we have Tyler Sams and his U1 SOP. Neil Damsing, U92 Dutch Bros Coffee. Levi Colley in The Boat by the looks of it. Hang on, let me oops. Oh gosh, what did I do? There we go. Let me re-download that boat. There we go, that's better. U0 Nitro V2. And then we have... Who have I missed? Gavin, the Surfing Bird, U34 Geometry Dash. Deegan, U23 Miss Celsius. And Alden Sams, Miss Basin Disposal. I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, Sam Hinchy with the U5 Cluckin' Bell America. And that is like this whole field. So a really pretty good turnout of how many boats? 14 boats. Wow. All right, cool. That'll be quite the thing. Oh, you didn't add everyone, darling.
Wait, what?
You didn't add everyone. You just like posted.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I'm
I added a
streaming on
new.
YouTube. Try not to swear.
Oh crud! Sorry. I'm used to the purple app. I don't know if I could say the actual name on YouTube.
Twitch, yeah, you can. The purple
Oh,
app.
it's TikTok. You can't. It's TikTok. For some freaking reason.
So you're saying it on YouTube?
Yeah, I'll say it on YouTube. Yeah, I put a new chat thing in my server, self promo streamers. So I just put you in there.
Yeah, and you didn't ping.
I did. I just did.
Oh, well, if you edit the message, it doesn't actually ping. It doesn't re-ping people.
All right. Give me one moment.
I'm a little buzzed.
Me too.
That explains a lot. We're kind of just waiting for qualifying to start, which it's, yeah. Red flag on the crest. That nitro boat looks really cool. Oh. Oh, are we on qualifying? No, it's still practice.
How's that? Did it ping this time?
Yes.
All right.
99 racing. Hopefully this doesn't run too late. I don't want to be up all
I don't want
night.
to be up all night either. I'm too tired.
Well, it's not. I want to do other things with the night, you know? I don't want to just do this.
I get that. I get that.
I'm excited to go play some other. Yes, words are hard.
Yeah, words are sometimes hard.
Sometimes, all the times. You know who's missing from this field?
Huh.
Nico.
Oh yeah. Where's Nico?
I'm very surprised he didn't make it. Especially
I'm
since
so
I
excited.
believe, if you have the scorings pulled up, darling, um, isn't Nico in the high points lead currently? Who is our current high points leader?
Current high points is supposedly Nico. Let me see real quick. Where's Nico? Nico. Yeah, he is high points leader.
That is surprising that he is not here.
He is the high points leader of 1,485 points.
Oh, so he's quite a bit in the lead.
Wait,
Man.
no, that's wrong. That's actually wrong.
Oh?
From last from last race, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually Tyler Sams. 1,007 1,780 points. He's number 1.
Okay, so our current high points leader
Nico is
is...
number 2.
The current high points leader is the one you're looking at right now. He's, by the looks of things, also last season's high points leader, which I did not stream. That was because I didn't know it existed.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, you got a chat, babe.
I do. Moral support. Hello. What do I refer to you as? I don't even know what to call that.
Here, I'll ask. Hey, what do we call you?
I just asked that.
No. I'm a little loopy.
A little? Still on practice. Okay.
Oh, Coco. Call them Coco.
Coco! Wee! I have whopping 15 subscribers. Awesome. Cool. Well, welcome to the stream. This is a little game called Hydrotheum. Are we on practice? Oh, alright. Qualifying is officially underway. It looks like this. What is the first field qualifying, darling? If you could read that out to me.
The first field of qualifying. Sorry. Wait, the first field of wait. Where do I find that?
It should be in chat.
Oh, that's why I don't know. Hold up. First field of
It looks to
qualifying.
be Gavin, Deegan, Eddie, and Neil.
I don't
And
see
Levi.
where you're seeing that. I do not see where you're seeing that. Can you let me know where you... Oh! Wait.
And Xander.
Can you let me know where you're seeing that?
In chat!
What chat?
The game chat!
Oh, the game chat.
Ah, so you're not a new person to
I'm in the
hydroplane
game.
race. Okay, cool.
I'm in the game.
Alright, Coco.
So yeah, we have
So we
Xander, Gavin, Deegan,
so we have
Eddie,
we have
Neil.
I'm assuming, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming girlfriend support in the chat.
Yep, it is. Ooh. I'm here.
Oh, what happened to my controls? Why can I not? There we go. That was weird. There it goes. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so now we're running on the rear wing of Xander Sanchez, and we can see... Let's see. That's the wrong one. See how he's... Yeah, Xander really likes to fly that boat. Look at that thing go.
Oh, they already started? Oh,
Yeah, we're in qualifying.
oh crud. Sorry.
The beautiful blue boat. Neil with his U92 Dutch Bros coffee. Which looks pretty good. A lot of blue boats in this field.
Ooh, I love blue boats. That's my favorite color.
I'm aware, that's why I said it. And the Sam Hinchy. It was a very nice yellow. And Eddie Levitt with the Crown Royal Apple. Probably one of the best looking boats on the field.
That's that yellow one, correct?
No, that's the green one.
Oh.
And Deegan with
Why
his Miss Celsius. This field, this is the not Miss Madison. This is the Madison 2.89 vintage track. So they're running all the way under the bridge. You can just see the post there, the bridge of. Let's see if I can get a better view. Why is that so zoomed in?
So very exciting.
We'll see if we can get a better view as Sam Hinchy comes around to finish his final lap. And Gavin to finish his as well. Yeah, you see the, I forget what the bridge is called. I think it's the Milton Madison Bridge. But as he's coming around his final lap, I think he is on the back stretch right now. We'll see what he ends up in position-wise. Yep, he's going down the back stretch. Deegan, who is also going down the back stretch. Xander, everybody's on their final lap. Let's see, Xander's very fast. We'll see. He'll be about to watch. So what do you think of this field? This first flight of qualifying?
You talking to me?
Yes, my only other commentator.
I'm sorry. I think it's pretty good for the first heat. I mean,
Well, this isn't the first heat. This is just qualifying.
Well, I know it's qualifying, but the first heat when it comes, I think it's gonna be pretty hard to beat.
We'll see how Danny does as he's just barely keeping that boat on the water. Man, he's really flying that thing. Gets a little loose. That might cost him a little bit of speed because he had to slam it back down. And we'll see how he does. So he made his fight. Looks like he is second. Everybody else is coming back to the dock. Where's Xander? There he is. Looks like Xander was a little late to get out there because he hasn't returned to the dock yet.
Ah.
Donk. Very. And that's damage sponsored. They'll have to see if they can fix that before Heat 1A.
I love that. Isn't damage actually supposed to come soon into the game?
Soon, yeah. That Nitro boat is beautiful. Have you seen that one, darling?
Oh, which is the Nitro?
Levi Colley U0 Nitro V2.
Oh, where's the? There it is. So Levi Colley, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that blue boat correct?
Mm-hmm. The blue and black.
Oh, that is gorgeous. I love the blue. The blue. Oh my god.
You want a boat like that, don't you?
Oh, I would love a boat like that. Just a light, maybe a tone-ish lighter.
Like that metal flake in it, but like Xander's blue.
Yes, exactly.
You should let
would
Nate
love
know.
that.
I'm sure he would build one for you.
Yeah, but I don't want to do too much, you know? Like, I love my Vikings boat. I love it.
I like my Bears boat. I like my Bears boat. I like my Bears boat. Da, 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 da.
I feel that.
Alright, we're just waiting on... Alright, what is the second flight of qualifying? My lovely co-host.
Now I know where it's at. Second flight is don't have a wait, hold up.
Dan
Change
P, Eldon, Matt, Mike
I'm
H,
getting
Nate, Taylor.
Getting there.
Tyler,
Yes.
sorry. I don't know why I always say Taylor.
It's okay. I think I said Taylor once too. Whew.
I was hoping to see a little bit more people. I wonder how many people are watching right now. 2 watching. That gets a little discouraging because a lot of people don't like to watch this. And it's hard to keep going when you got no one, apart from like one person watching.
I get it.
Mike Hewitt going out with his beautiful new Miss Milwaukee tools. That is
Ooh.
a very beautiful boat, and he has a great can-do attitude.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes. I'm sorry.
We will ride on his wing. We'll do some wing riding for this round of qualifying, as Mike is
We are glad. Sorry.
very, very hugging those outside buoys. I know you're still here, but
We are glad that you are here.
I'm very glad that you're here. It's just a little demoralizing when everybody claims they want to watch and then nobody's watching the live.
Yeah, I get that.
We'll see as Mike starts laying down his time. He is really using the entire track. And we'll see that once he actually starts his lap, if he will tighten up on those turns, or if he will continue to stay wide and hold his speed up. As you can see him really starting to get lighter on the boat now, as he starts his first lap. Let's see what Mike does. It looks like he might tighten it up quite a bit. I would. Yep. There he goes. He's going to stay tight on those buoys through the turn, and then after this yellow buoy, he's going to fade out, and then see how much he can hit it down the straightaway.
So, on the spreadsheet, we do have qualifying points for the first qualifiers.
We will save that for after qualifying is done, because we're still doing qualifying.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, they'll put quality points on there.
I know, they just had them in the first heat. First qualifying, I didn't know.
Alright, now let's see what Tyler Sams is doing, our current high points leader. You could just hear how much speed these boats scrub in the turns, man. The turns are so tight. I do have a question for you, Coco. How much do you know about this sport? I just need to know so you could just follow along so I can help you follow along without just saying, "Ooh, pretty boats racing, go vroom." Tyler Sam's race is a very similar style for me, except he might have an issue of he's not fading out enough at the exit of the turn. If you watch him, I wonder, we'll see how Matt Palmer does. Matt Palmer is very fast. He's very competitive. We'll see how he performs. As you can see, his sponsons aren't even touching the water right now. And you can see him touch as he goes to set the boat to turn. Oh, okay. So, right now, we're doing qualifying. The way, obviously, qualifying is worked. First place is, I believe, 200 points. And then it's a deduction of 20 points after that. So, second is 180. Third is 160, and so on and so forth. And we usually do flights of qualifying. We have assigned lanes, so each boat has to stay to a certain lane for the start until they have the correct amount of overlap. I'll explain more as the heat start. Looks like Matt Palmer has laid down a very nice time. Dan Palmer, who is, I believe, the son, little father and son dueling. And there's Nate running his U96 Lake Ridge Company, the organizer of the whole event, although he's Might be stepping back due to personal reasons. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, if you have any questions about how the point system or how the format is, just let me know. I will be able to explain it. Because I raced in a different one of Nate's leagues, and he uses the same format. So it'll be a lot easier for me to kind of explain what's going on. We'll see how Nate does. Currently, it appears our top qualifier of this flight will be Matt Palmer. No problem. Looks like Nate is gonna finish his final lap. We'll see if he gets faster or slower. I don't know if he got faster, but he's still third place as he cuts through the course. That is entirely legal to do, as long as they don't cut through the DNZ, which is inside the arc of the turn. Cut the course at any point, as long as you're not murdering the rescue boats, basically. You can see Nate just barely missed the start-finish line buoy. As he's going to try and park it right next to his trailer. Also, if you have any feedback on the camera angles or which ones you prefer, let me know and I will use those ones more.
I am just waiting on the point.
Well, right now I want you to give me the next flight to qualify, I think, or is that all? No, not everybody's qualified, I don't think.
Here, let me see. Haven't gotten it yet. I could use some food.
Oh yeah, everybody qualified.
Okay. So all the points are in. Wait, no, they're not. Scratch that.
Alright, cool.
Right?
Yeah, like I said throughout the stream, if you prefer certain camera angles, I'm kind of showing like all the different ones I'll probably be using throughout stream. This is our fly camera. That's the chopper. That's the blimp. And that's you're on top of the driver, basically, in the cockpit, in front of the cockpit, behind. We probably won't use that one, and on the wing. For now, we'll probably just stick with these three and the wing one.
I gotta text Nate real quick.
Alright, so now that qualifying's done, the way this format works is the first flight, it'll go from the top qualifier down, depending on the heat they're in. Say, like, your top qualifiers all get drawn in the same heat. The guy who qualified first will have the first lane pick, meaning they could pick lane 1 through 5 pretty much. And then everyone after that gets to pick whatever lane that isn't taken. And then the second flight, so once we're on the B flights, which is the second ones, it'll be reverse qualifying. So the slowest, no, I shouldn't say the slowest, but the lowest qualifier will be able to choose their lane first instead.
So we do have qualifying points, but they're gonna do the last qualifying.
Oh, last chance qualifier.
Yeah.
As I was saying,
Sorry.
and the third flight, which is basically your last chance to get in the final, will be based on points. So whoever has the most points of the night will get to choose their lane. So with the heat racing, first place is 400, Second place is 300. Third is 225. Fourth is 169. And fifth is 127. But right now we're doing something called last chance qualifying, where anybody who didn't like their qualifying time could go out for a chance to get it better. However, once they go out, this wipes their current qualifying time. So if they do worse, that is the time they are stuck with. I know there was a lot, but if you have any questions, let me know.
When they're done with the last chance, you want me to read their points?
Yeah, please.
Alright.
And we are, let's see. Let's use the blimp camera. I don't like the blimp camera for 2 boats. I like the chopper for following single boats. Neil Damsing, the U-92, Dutch Bros Coffee with the matte blue. Mark to them all. It looks like Xander went out too. Matt Palmer went out. Sam Hinchy went out. Eldon Sams went out. Deegan, Tyler, and Nate. Wow, a lot of very fast drivers went out, including your high points leader. We'll see if they can improve on their times. Or if some of them will regret their last chance qualifying. We'll see how Matt Palmer is going to be the man to watch, because he's always there ready to take a final. And sounds are all like relatively on the same part of the course. As Deegan goes into what I believe is... Oh no! Deegan hits an outer white buoy. That I believe invalidates whatever time he is on. Yeah. So, buoy penalties are also something to note. If you hit any of the buoys, which are what those floating objects are in the water, it is for qualifying, it invalidates your lap time, meaning whatever you just ran does not count. In heat racing, it is a 1 minute penalty. Same thing with if you jump the start, meaning I'll explain that later. But any kind of lane infractions that don't involve wrecking another boat are a 1 minute penalty. That will usually be added on to after the race, so the judges can look at it real quick. But we'll see how Nate does as he is on his final lap down the backstretch one more time. We have Neil Damsing as he starts down his backstretch run, or is that, yeah, backstretch. You're really hugging the buoys there. Xander will start his backstretch run. Also really hugging the buoys. Everybody's just kind of really hugging the buoys. Eldon Sams managed to finish his lap and moves up to 6th. We'll see. Looks like he's cutting through the infield and he is going to park it. Hopefully nicely. No, he's not going to park it nicely. There's a request I will have to remind for any of the drivers watching, any of the racers are watching, or any of the board members watching the stream. Please, as a helpful, friendly reminder, bring the boats back to the dock nicely as if they are actually your boats and can be damaged. She's like, Neil's doing a great job. Neil's doing an incredible job bringing his boat back. Very beautiful parking job. That boat always reminds that boat reminds me of a Hot Wheels boat. The way the paint scheme is. The U92
Yeah, I
Dutch
get
Bros Coffee.
Ooh, yeah.
Still think my favorite right now is Levi's.
Oh, Levi's. Which
Mm-hmm.
one was that
The
one?
Nitro boat, the blue one.
Oh, the blue one that I like. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I like that one too. That one's a good one. I love the metallicness of it.
Yes, I didn't even know that was an option. I don't know if Nate did that boat or what. I don't know which one of these boats that Nate did.
All right.
So, Coco, has your boyfriend gotten you to watch any unlimited races, like any of it online, or not yet?
So let me check something. All right, so we now have the points, the new points, I'm pretty sure. So, wait, how do I do the biggest to smallest?
Yes, that was first.
All right, so first is Matt Palmer with 200 points. We got Levi Colley with 180. Xander Sanchez with 160. Mike Hewitt with 140. Sam Hinchy with 120. I'm gonna say his last name wrong.
Don't say it if you can't say it.
All right. Nate with 6. Not that. Hold up. Nate with 100 points. Tyler Sams with 90 points. Eldon Sams with 80. Neil with 70. Deegan with 60. Gavin with 50. They forgot to put a 12 on here, but Dan Palmer with 30. Eddie with 0. He did not finish laps.
Oh yeah, because he had a buoy that one time.
Yep.
So that's your qualifying standings. We will get the draw for Heat 1A, which will be next here shortly.
I will keep my eye on it.
And we will start the racing here soon. So, Coco, I have a question. Based on all the boats, which one do you think is your favorite? Just favorite looking. That Milwaukee boat looks badass. Boom. Is it bad I really want a boat like that Nitro, like Levi's?
No, I kind of want a boat like Levi's. I want that metallic.
Not
I don't know
metallic is
what it is
cool.
about. I don't know what it is about metallic, but I
Well, it's
love
just the paint.
metallic.
It's just the paint. Oh, it's because it's shiny. It's just the paint scheme too.
Yeah, true, true.
I haven't heard from Coco about the question I asked.
They could still be typing too.
What?
That text.
For a bias, yeah, that's what I figured you'd say. Yeah, that nitro boat is really cool. I
I
think
love
that
the
is.
nitro.
I think that's my favorite one on the field now.
The
Currently,
geometry dash kind of looks cool though. Not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
like it. I do not like
Really?
it.
What is wrong with geometry dash?
One, I never played it, never got into it, never cared for it.
I played a little bit of it, but
I never
didn't
cared
really
for those
get into
like
it.
parkour games.
Parkour.
The only game very similar to that I played was Temple Run.
Oh my gosh, the peak when Temple Run was peak.
And Subway Surfers.
Yes, those never play. In all honesty, I have never played them.
And you can't say
I
peak if you didn't know.
No, but that was like the peak games during that time when you played and stuff was Subway Surfers and yeah.
Angry Birds.
I played games like Subway Surfers and Temple Run, but
Back,
not
back,
the
back,
actual games.
back when mobile games were actually good and not just ad-filled tycoons.
Literally. Yes. My goodness. Can we like not have so many ads in the games that we want to play, please? Ugh. I have not gotten the lanes yet.
I'm still kind of waiting.
Yeah. I think he's doing it now. I don't know.
I'm getting tired.
I'm getting tired as well.
And I'm getting the immense urge to go play another game.
Oh no. I'm getting the immense urge to eat.
Oh, don't put that urge in my mind. Damn it, now I'm hungry, woman.
I'm sorry. I'm really hungry.
Then eat.
Oh, I don't want to miss the lanes.
Have you had dinner?
In all honesty, I forgot. Once I get the lanes,
Darling.
I will go make
Darling.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. I just don't want to miss
Now!
Okay.
It's 2 a.m. for you? Wow, okay. So what, you're about to pass out? So this, forgive me for asking, but I am a little bit curious. This relationship, is it an online relationship or long distance? How does it work? Can I like my own stream? I can like my own stream. Long distance? Yeah, it's fair. I've done my fair share. I've done my fair share of long distance relationships. This one I'm in currently is my first real life, but it's also long distance now because Turns out she was just going to college.
I'm sorry. Also, we have the heats. We got Deegan, Eddie, Gavin, Levi, and Sam in the first heat, 1A.
Okay. Lane 1 is Deegan. Lane 2 will be Eddie. Lane 3 is Gavin. Lane 4, Levi. Lane 5, Sam. That is how you do that. So, Heat 1A will be starting shortly.
It's been a bit since I've done this.
It's been the same amount of time since I done this. Missy.
This is my second time doing this.
This is my 4th time doing this.
Oh, is it 4th?
Yeah, because I
forgot.
did one of his races before this
Oh,
season.
yeah. You did. I got food in the microwave.
I'm gonna go tinkle.
Alright.
Alright, we are back with the start of Heat 1A. So as the clock is, you might want to know, the starting clock is, I believe, is it 4 minutes or 3 minutes? Darlin.
It is...
Anyway, we are inside, we'll find out later, but it's inside 2.5 minutes. So, the way this works is they have those 2 minutes to kind of just mill around. We call this the mill period. They're not racing yet. They get to go around as much as they want, however they want, as soon as they want. But the goal of that clock is to be at the start finish line without going over by 0-0. As you can see, Gavin, Levi, and Eddie all starting to spool it up. Looks like everyone's starting to line up, come to a crawl down the back chute. I don't see anybody coming up for a screaming start. This is very common starting procedure. Oh, that's some pretty close.
I'm gonna check on my num-nums. I'll be back.
As we approach the 1 minute mark, you see everyone, people kind of parking under the bridge. Parking further forward at the entrance pin. Also at the entrance pin, which is that yellow buoy right there. Well, we got 3 boats under the bridge as we're inside. 45 seconds to racing. So you should see these guys start to spool up soon. Yep, there they go. As Gavin takes away, kind of leading those 3 around. Deegan still sitting stationary. There he goes. Here comes Gavin. Levi, lane 4. Looks like Eddie Livet in lane 2. As we're inside 15 seconds now as they make a run for the start. You want to be about 12 seconds once you hit that bridge. Looks like everybody might be really good. Here as we inside 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark! Oh, we might have a couple of gun jumpers here. It looks like we do. Sam Hinchey is over, meaning he is a lap down compared to everybody else. Sam Hinchey being that far outside boat nearly impedes their Levi, and Levi cuts in. Ooh, that might be a penalty to go back on, but I am not going to mark that right now. As right now, our leader, you're watching our leader, Deegan, and second place will be Levi, because Sam Hinchey, remember, he's a lap down. Levi Colley trying to run down the leader. Eddie Livet running in fourth. Fifth is Gavin, who appeared to have blew over. Third on the water, Sam Hinchey, but we know he jumped the gun, so your actual third place spot would be this guy right here. Which running in all that dirty water makes it really hard to catch up.
Hi, I'm back. Did you see that it was 4:20? 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, Nate just put in the UR 420 T1.
Looks like everyone's kind of proving out their positions right now. Deegan still leading now with about a rooster tail lead over Levi. With only like a lap and a half to go, I don't think he will be able to catch up very quickly. Or at least that quickly, especially when Deegan has the lane advantage. Looks like Levi made up a little bit of ground, but it will not be enough time. He will not have enough time, even if he is to be faster. Looks like Deegan comes around the turn for first place. All he's got to do is keep it on the water and keep it clean. And he will get a first place. Huge. 400 points for the first flight. That is very, in all these preliminary heats, it's very important that you get all the points you can. There's your heat winner. Our second place finisher would have been Levi. This will be your third place finisher once he crosses the line. Even though it says fourth, I guarantee it'll bump down to third. Oh, unless he hits a buoy, which will indeed bump him down to third or fourth. Oh, he DNF'd. I don't know why you wouldn't just finish. All right, Heather. What's our standings looking like?
We don't have points yet.
There might be some looking at the first turn there. We'll see. We can go back and review that. Hang on. Let us see if we can head back to that point. Alright, let's look at the start here. Everyone's coming in. Sam jumped. Levi is hugging Sam's rooster tail. Honestly, that might be on Levi there. He just turned a little too tight, and I don't think he left Eddie enough room there.
So I do have the points up.
Oh, were there no penalties given? Looks like there was not. If you enter the points.
There were just a few DNFs.
All right, what are the point standings?
So the point standings for right now in Heat 1A, we got Levi Colley with 400. We got Sam
Say first
Hinchy
place. Say first place.
First place is Levi Colley with 400 points.
Thank you.
Second place is Sam Hinchy with 300 points. Third place is Deegan with 225 points, and then we have some DNFs, which is Eddie and Gavin.
Oh,
who did not
Deegan was the
finish.
one that jumped. That's my bad. I thought Sam was the one that jumped.
But yeah, those are the.
Gavin DNF'd, as did Eddie. So only 3 out of the 5 finished.
I think my num-nums are done.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Num num num.
Num-num-num.
Num. I will be right back myself.
Alright, I am back. Yay!
Yay! Oh, that's
got
where my
num-num.
shorts went. Damn dog! The dog stole my shorts
Jeez.
that I was looking
Dang,
for.
I
Alright.
am back.
You got your num 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 nums.
Yeah, I got num-nums.
Alright, we will see how the board does. So a little bit changed pace on this race. It might take a little bit longer than normal. That's just because Nate will be only helping come the second heat, which will be Heat 1B. Normally Nate just runs the whole show, but due to certain things that I will not mention, he's kind of gonna have to step back halfway through the season, at least I think. So he's trying to let his board members run the race while he's here so he can help as needed. So when he's not here, everybody, it'll still be able to run smoothly. All right, we are on the clock. What is the heat running order?
The heat running order of Heat 1B is Lane 1 Xander, Lane 2 Neil, Lane 3 Matt, and Lane 4 Eldon.
All right, this will be quite the heat with Xander, who is He is a fast boat, but he has trouble hanging on to it sometimes. We'll see how he does in this first heat. The Seahawks boat. Ugh. Getting tired of hearing about them. I'm just kidding. So yeah, they only won the Super Bowl. Not that big of a deal.
We don't talk about the Vikings.
That's Eldon Sams as he gets on the course. Neil on the course. Looks like all boats are on the course. Kind of just milling around, getting a feel for the conditions and their setups. No one's really running flat out. Everyone's just kind of putzing around.
I'm so happy I have nom noms.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What'd you get for num nums?
I got orange chicken.
Oh, of course. So we are inside 2.5 minutes. Matt Palmer, Eldon Sams, Xander Sanchez, Neil Damsing, Matt Palmer, Oh, I'm reading the same names over again. As Eldon gives it a little squirt down the back chute. Or, sorry, that's the front chute. Phew, he's moving. He's rolling right now. We're going to see what his starting procedure is going to be. How is this camera angle, Coco? Do you like this one better than the other one as I cycle between the boats? I want to know which one my viewers like. Or do you like this one, this one, this one, or this one? As Neil is going to park it in lane 2. Xander's going to slow down in lane 1. Matt Palmer is still gunning for it. Oh, he's going to cut the course. That is a good move there. Looks like he's running a little bit behind the field. We'll see what he does. I'm curious to know. You can hear him letting off a little bit and then getting back on it. He's not really gonna... I don't think he was. I don't think we'll see any flying starters today. Neil's creeping around the corner now. He's on the front stretch pretty much. Eldon Sams at the entrance pin. Matt Palmer approaching the entrance pin. Xander a little ways back from the entrance pin. Looks like, yep, there goes Xander starting to split up as we're inside 30 seconds. So this one. We're inside 20 seconds now. Xander in lane 1. And it looks like Neil in lane 2, who's crawling up there. He might be a little early, but we'll see. Xander's coming with a huge head of steam there on the inside. As they get real close. 4, 3, 2, 1, and mark. Ooh, we will see. Do we have any gun jumpers, or is everybody legal? As Xander fades out, why is Xander fading out so much?
Looks to me, everyone is legal.
Everyone is legal. So as you can see, Xander starts to pull away in first, but we have this beautiful battle for second right now. As Neil Damsing with the inside lane tries to hold on. And Matt Palmer on the outside starts to pull away from Neil to take second, but he's got about like 3 boat lengths now, extending it to 4, going into the turn. But these turns are very tight, so we'll have to see how much ground that Neil can make up in those turns. It wasn't quite enough to take a second place back, but we can see if he keeps chipping away, all it will take is for Matt Palmer to fade a little bit too wide on one of these turns.
Also, Coco liked the third option. I didn't know if you saw that.
I did see that. As
All
Neil
right.
oh, yep. Matt's going to hold him in tight into that dirtier water. Neil's going to try and find whatever clean water he can and try and run him down for second place. But Matt is running a great boat race. Just barely holding on as he stretches about half a Rooster Tail lead. Neil's trying to hold on as he gets gets stuck in the slop, and he slides out into Matt's wake. That's part of the problem of having these rough water conditions when you're running in somebody else's wake. Stuff like that will happen. The boat will hook or slide or lift. As Matt Palmer pulls away with about a Rooster Tail lead now. And now clear in third. Neil trying to just find whatever clean water he can. Eldon Sams coming up on the outside. He might have an answer for third place. Now we'll see what happens. And Neil still does have the inside. Eldon's going to try and take huge advantage of that clean water as he starts making up some serious ground on the outside. Coming from the back and taking third place away from Neil. As he starts to pull away again, Neil just trying to hold on to all that dirty water in there is what's affecting his speed. Xander with his clean first place run so far. All he's got to do is just keep it on the water one more time around. Matt Palmer trying to give chase as much as he can, but there's only so much he can do in 3 laps. Looks like Eldon Sams is trying to secure his third place finish, but don't discount Neil just yet. He's got that inside line, and right now Eldon is hugging those outer buoys as they complete. Oh, they just completed their lap 3. Okay, so they are done. Everyone is done. There is your heat winner, at least on the water. We'll have to wait and see if there are any calls. And also wait and see if the boat's passed tech inspection. I'm just kidding, there is no tech inspection in this game, but unofficially, Xander is your heat winner.
Alright, so we do have the points for 1B. You want me to read them off, or do we wait just a little bit?
Yes, read them off. Because if they entered the points, that means there's been no penalties.
Alright. So first place is Xander with 400 points. Second place is Matt with 300 points. Third place is Eldon with 225 points. And Neil is fourth place with 169 points.
All right. So you heard
Oh,
that.
Nate asked if we were doing interviews.
Oh, I completely forgot. Do we want to do interviews?
Should I let him know?
Yeah, do you want to do interviews?
Whoops, I did that incorrectly.
No, yeah. I'm asking you.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm asking you if you want to do. Okay, Xander's not doing interviews. Whatever.
I'm fine with doing interviews.
Okay.
I didn't know you were asking me. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I got a rookie freaking here right now.
This is only my second time doing it.
I know. I'm just teasing you, darling. No, screw you. You need to be better. You're terrible at this.
I know you're just kidding.
As we wait for the heat to be drawn, heat 1C. This will be Dan Palmer. Tyler Sams, I believe. Mike Hewitt. and Nate Testament, if I am correct. All right, 1C is on the clock. What is our lineup looking like?
Our lineup for 1C is lane 1, Mike, lane 2, Tyler, lane 3, Dan, and lane 4, Nate.
Okay, so Dan Palmer is our top qualifier, and Tyler Sams is our high points leader. Nate is the event organizer, and Mike is just a good driver. So this should be quite a doozy of a heat here. As they all start pulling away from the dock, we're watching Mike go down in that beautiful redemption boat. And Dan Palmer and Tyler Sams a little bit slower to get away from the dock, but that could all be part of their strategy. As Tyler goes to cut the course right away, Dan just making a nice slow crawl away from the dock.
I'm gonna put my bowl away. I'll be back.
Looks like Dan's just gonna kind of use as much time as he can. Mike looks like he's gonna make one hot lap and then slow down. Nate's not. Looks like he's crawling down the back stretch. Dan Palmer. He's not going, but he's not crawling. Tyler Sams is moving. Oh, you just hear him let off right there as he moves back to the dock. He might have a problem. Oh! And that is a blowover by your top qualifier. Dan Palmer, who is sitting upside down. It looks to be in lane 1, but he is reset. We are inside 2 minutes. Now, I believe if they blow over during the milling period, they are allowed to restart, but once the heat starts, they are out if they blow over. Looks like Dan Palmer is having some issues getting it started, or is that exactly where he wants to be? Mike Hewitt making a slow crawl. Tyler coming up behind everybody. Dan Palmer making a crawl. Looks like Mike is on the inside. He's still crawling forward. Tyler's coming up behind. And Nate is completely parked, engine off and everything. As we approach 1 minute, we'll see how these guys' strategies will pan out. See, Dan Palmer's a little further back. Tyler Sams zigzagging a little bit, trying to find the lane. And Mike is gonna kiss that buoy. Where is... Okay. I'm not going to say anything about that, but I would give that a lane violation as they all spool up and we are getting ready to race as we approach 30 seconds. We are inside 30 seconds now to race start. Mike Hewitt comes around, hits the entrance pin. He's coming around the turn. It looks like he might be just a little bit early. He might. I think he's going to be just... He's early. He's early. We'll see if he manages to make it up as Tyler Sams comes on hip and Nate leading on the outside. Yep, Mike has to slow down. He has to lift his foot to make the start, and he still doesn't make the start. I believe Mike did indeed jump the gun. Dan Palmer coming up. Dan Palmer coming up in the rear. And that is a tough break there for Mike. I'm sure he's just got incorrect timing marks. Dan Palmer looks like he just fell behind on the start. He's going to try and find some clean water so he can try and catch up as much as he can. But right now, this story is your high points leader is also your race leader as Nate on the outside tries to close the distance. But Tyler has the inside lane advantage, so we'll see what he can do with that and how Nate might be able to respond. Right now, it looks like Tyler is just running away from Nate. Is Dan Palmer trying to... I don't know why it took me so long to say that. trying to make his way around the course, just trying to survive right now. The way as Tyler extends his lead over Nate. Like about a rooster tail lead now, going down the front stretch as they put lap 1 in the books. We'll see how hard Nate is willing to push on these preliminary heats, but this is the first heat of the night, so I would settle for second place points. That is pretty good to start. And it looks like that is exactly what Nate's going to do. Mike Hewitt looks like moved to the outside. Dan Palmer staying on the inside. We'll see if he will settle for his points or if he will try and run down the 2 leaders. Mike Hewitt unfortunately jumped the gun, so he is 3rd place on the water, but actually he is in 4th place behind Dan Palmer. Tyler Sams crossing. Where is he? Going down the back stretch, I believe? Or the front? No, he's on the front as he puts lap 2 in the books. Nate Testman trying to just follow him around and just either be right there in case something happens or settle for his 2nd place points. Points are huge in these first preliminary heats. This is what allows you to get in the final. Only 6 boats can make the final, and I'll explain that how that goes once we get to that point. Are you still gone?
No, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when I stop talking, that's kind of a cue for you to start talking.
Oh, I don't.
Got nothing to add?
No, I don't.
Okay, you're terrible at this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, looks like something happened. Oh, Tyler Sams let up. Cross the line. Tyler Sams, your 1st place finisher. Which puts him in even better shape for his lead. Extending his lead on Nico by 400 points. Since Nico is not racing tonight. 5 are watching now, and I only have 1 chatter. The other, the other 3 is probably all the racers. Let's see, I'll park at the dock, and we prepare for flight 2. Let me get that pulled up and ready. No, I don't want to remove heat. I want to change it. I got a sticker.
Sticker.
Heat 2A up next. After the short break. The evil, intimidating chatter. Yes, indeed.
We do have points for 1C. So, your 1st place is Tyler with 400. Your 2nd place is Nate with 300. Your 3rd is Dan with 225. And 4th place is Mike with 169.
Wow. That's a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a huge break here for Tyler that his #1 competitor is not here this week.
Probably had to do something or got sick or something.
Or asleep.
Or that.
Man, I'm getting really, really tired. And I don't want to go to bed.
I feel that.
Oh, I got 3 watching now. I think I called them out and they got spooked.
Yeah, whenever I do my usual shtick of saying, hey, new Hello, new viewers. Welcome to my stream. They always leave.
Hmm. I got my head face down on my desk right now.
Why?
I'm tired.
I feel that. I'm really tired as well.
It's the alcohol wearing off.
Yep. Yep. I'm drinking water.
Wow. I'm impressed. But let me know when we got the heat line up for the thingies.
We do not have them up yet. Because we just went through 1C.
The 2A will be the next heat.
Yes. So 3C is our last heat, and then it's Connie, and then final. Okay. Wanted to make sure I had my facts straight.
3C is. Wait. Yeah, 3C is the final heat. And then Connie
Yeah.
final. Blah, 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 blah. Blah!
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready for a nap.
Nap? Bitch, at this point in time, it'd be bedtime, not a nap.
I'm ready for a nap.
I'm ready for the forever sleep.
No. Naughty.
Let's see. So, what are your thoughts so far on the racing we've seen?
My thoughts are Tyler is the one to beat. He's been doing pretty good this whole.
I mean, he is the High Points leader for the reason. Excuse me. He is definitely one of the ones of all time.
Yes.
My brain is not working right now.
I feel that.
But not too not some crazy deck to deck racing so far. Hopefully we'll see
No
more of it.
blowovers.
No, there was a few.
Oh, was there a few blowovers?
Yeah.
Oh, those were the do not finish, were they?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you. Okay.
No, they were.
Alright. You know how I speak.
Yeah, and it annoys the piss out of me.
I don't try. It's just how I've always talked. Even when I was younger, I talked that way. Alright. Oh, na ba ba da ba da da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what?
Excuse
Well, that's
me.
nice.
I'm sorry.
Then what?
I don't know. Chickens. That's what was next.
Chickens.
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 Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Ooh. Putting
My
in
tummy
the.
is not happy with me at all.
Oh no.
Hasn't been happy with me all day.
Uh. Nate hasn't put in the lanes yet.
Oh, did he want to do interview?
Didn't get
I
any.
don't want to do interviews tonight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
You don't want to do interviews tonight? That's totally fine.
No.
Didn't see anything of wanting interviews, so I don't think we're gonna
Unless
do
somebody
interviews.
really wants an interview, I'm not particularly want to do them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we haven't gotten the lanes yet.
Well, yeah, this is when like the board's taking over completely.
Oh,
I
true, right.
think. No,
I think so.
this is when Nate's helping. I think on the Heat 3A is when the board takes over completely.
Alright, so we now do have Heat 2A lanes. Lane 1 is Eldon, Lane 2 is Dan, Lane 3 is Xander, Lane 4 Nate, and Lane 5 Levi.
Who's in lane 1 again? Sorry.
Eldon.
Cool. A beat, a beat, a beat, a beat, a beat. A beat, a beat, a beat, a beat. Beat, a beat, a beat, a beat.
A chicken, 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 chicken.
Chippy, chippy, chappa, chappa.
Chippy, chippy, chaba, chaba, tee, tee, tee. I don't know. At the Pink Pony Club.
No.
What's wrong with the Pink?
The fact that you're asking that is a major concern.
I'm obsessed with that song. I don't know why.
All right. Heat 2A is on the clock. Looks like we're down to a 4-minute clock now. Just gonna get shorter and shorter and shorter so everybody agrees.
Whenever I hear you say on the clock, I just think about that one recording when you're RC boat racing on the clock.
Where do you think I get it from?
I know that's where you get it from.
I don't say on the clock for no reason.
I know, but that's just.
I grew up on that. There's like so many people now that have the digital clock. I grew up on that audio clock, man.
Oh yeah. Is that just a random video, like audio recording of it?
Yeah, someone always does it. Someone will do an audio recording, kind of submit it to the IMPBA website. And
Oh,
that'll be
okay,
the one that
okay.
like everybody kind of uses.
Okay. At first I thought it was an actual person until I heard it say it in the same tone of voice every single time, and I'm
Well,
like,
the
this can't
person that
be.
recorded it is Mike Z.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should have known that for some reason. I should have known that.
Oh, so we're inside 2.5 minutes. Looks like Eldon is crawling up the back stretch. Taking his sweet time. As you can see, Dan Palmer go screaming by on the outside.
Ooh. Mike C is still with us, right?
Yeah. He just,
Okay.
it's not racing this year.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be honest, you were lucky to see him that year.
Oh, wow.
Because he hasn't been at a race pretty much since. Alright, we are inside 1 minute 50 seconds as we are looking at our lane 1 boat currently. Just kind of sitting in lane. We'll see how are the others doing. Nate also sitting on the way outside. Looks like Xander is still moving pretty hard, but he's slowing up now too. Dan Palmer is speeding down the back stretch. I wondered, is he gonna try and do a flying start? No, he's lifting his foot now too. And then, oh, there's Levi making the course cut. Taking, what lane is Levi supposed to be in, 2?
Levi is supposed to be in lane 5.
Oh, there was a little bit of contact between Nate and Xander.
Ah,
But Levi is in lane 5, so we're inside 50 seconds. You can hear them kind of
lane
starting
2.
to spool up.
Lane 2 is supposed to be Dan.
Yep, Dan Palmer looks like he's going to try and hit that start flying. I don't know, he's slowing up now too. As we were inside 30 seconds, everyone's now starting to get on the throttle. We have lane 1 is Eldon Sams, lane 2 Dan Palmer, lane 3 Xander, lane 4 Nate, lane 5 Levi. We'll see as they come down to the start. Come off the exit point. Now they're going to make the charge. Put that pedal to the metal and hope they got their timing marks right. It looks like Xander is way out front. He might be a little bit early. 1 and mark. I think everyone there was clean. Xander with a great start. Was everybody clean?
Everyone was clean.
Xander nailed that start as he's still got to leave room as per the rules. Your lane must be held through the first turn. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of washdown going on by Eddie. Live it. We'll put that under review real quick. Or Levi, I mean.
I was gonna say, Eddie is not in this.
Yeah. That was turn 1. We'll have to take a look at that. But Xanders takes about a Rooster Tail lead over Eldon Sams, but Eldon Sams has the inside lane, and it looks like he's going to have the boat speed to catch up. And sure he does. He's right there for first place. We'll see, but with the advantage of the outside lane is Xander can really pour on the power faster than Eldon can. Looks like Xander's starting to pull away now on the front stretch. Now we'll see if Eldon Sands can start to catch up, or we'll see how much he catches during this turn here with the lane position. As he takes the first lane he can. You can see Levi trying to stay with the crowd, but Tyler's just really trying to push, or Eldon I mean, really trying to push Xander. Nate's fallen back, competing with Dan Palmer for 4th. Xander really pushing hard for this first place. This will be his second first place win, and that'll be pretty much guarantee him a spot in the final. But Tyler Sams might have something to say about that first place if he can just find a little bit more boat speed off those turns. He just needs a little bit more.
You did say Levi had an under review warning.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Turn
Okay,
1.
didn't know if you saw that.
I
saw it and I'm like,
Oh, looks. Well, I'm the one that put it on there.
oh,
Looks
yeah.
like Tyler using the inside lane, using a little bit of extra boat speed he takes the lead through turn 1, but Xander is going to take the lead right back as he puts it on the power. They're running deck to deck. Now this is the racing we were hoping for here. Is Xander. It's dead even right now between Xander and Eldon as they go deck to deck down the back chute. Xander's starting to pull away a little bit, about a boat length in the lead, but Eldon has the lane position. There he goes again with the lane, taking first place. Now it's going to be a drag race to the line. Looks like Xander's going to get off the line first, but can Eldon have enough boat speed to answer? Get a little bit more acceleration, and he does. He looks like he's gaining a little bit, but is it going to be enough, or is he going to run out of space? And he did just barely run out of space. Now that was a boat race, ladies and gentlemen. That might have been, I don't know, like a coat of paint between those two right there. That was one heck of a race. I've got 3 pings now.
3 pings.
Oh, okay. So that was a race. What'd you think of that one?
That was very, very close with Xander and Eldon. Them two are pretty good at boat racing.
Oh, excuse me.
Nate is putting in the points right now, so we will have those points soon.
As we get ready for Heat 2B coming up shortly.
Oh yay, I hear thunder. Great.
Ah, thunder.
so so we do have the
Ah,
points.
thunder.
Holy
I was
crap.
caught in the middle of the railroad track. Sorry.
We do have points.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh. Interview Xander. He is
Okay.
in the waiting room.
Okay. He wants an interview this time. All right. Fine.
Yes.
Fine. All right. I guess we can spare some time for an interview today.
Yep.
That was one heck. Now, did you lift at all in that heat? Did you have to lift at all?
I
Or did.
believe at
Go ahead.
I believe at the start I might have lifted a little bit.
But after the start, it was just pedal to the metal. Eldon just found a little extra horses and caught up to you there.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Okay, that was a really good heat. Because that's what I was wondering as I was watching the heat. Because I'm watching from the blimp view. If you maybe got a little light, had to lift slightly, or something that scrubbed your speed. I guess Eldon hit the nitrous oxide on ya.
What my spotter kept telling him was he was like, "Oh, he's about a boat length behind." I thought I was cutting him off in the corners.
No, it was a very clean race. There's plenty. He had plenty of room. I'm guessing nothing ever developed with that penalty I put under review. Yeah.
There was that was just a good race.
Yeah, that was a very good race.
I
will let you
had a
get back to
beautiful
it.
Okay.
Sorry to cut you
Alright.
off, but it looks like a Heat 2B is getting ready to go.
Okay. See you later.
Yeah, that was a beautiful start, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay. Heat
So-
2B is on the clock.
So we do have the points for 2A. So Xander with 400 points, who was your winner that we just interviewed. Second place is Eldon. Third place is Levi. Fourth place is Nate. And fifth place is Dan.
All right, and let's hear the Heat 2B lineup.
Heat 2B lineup is Lane 1 Gavin, Lane 2 Mike, Lane 3 Neil, and Lane 4 Sam.
Nice. This will be quite some heat. Oh wait, Gavin's in this heat? Hey Coco,
Yeah.
wake up! Your boy's racing. I wonder if she went to bed. Alright, we are inside. We're approaching 2.5 minutes now. Sam Hinchy, Neil Dancing, Gavin, Mike Hewitt. Looks like Mike's just kept his pedal to the metal this whole time since the start of the mill. We'll see what he does starting wise.
Oh, excuse me.
You know, I'm trying to run a semi-professional operation here.
You just burped like 2 minutes ago.
I said semi. You can't have a burp every 2 minutes.
I wasn't I'm trying to do a burp every 2 minutes.
We're inside 2 minutes now, as looks like they're all starting. Oh, no, Neil's crawling, or Neil's zooming. Gavin's crawling, Sam's crawling, Mike's crawling. Looks like Neil's the only one that's still moving. Sorry. You're gonna hear this various random noises. Chickens!
Chickens.
I don't know what Neil is doing, but he is zooming. Where is Neil going? He's gonna be way off the clock. Is he gonna try and do a flying start?
You might be.
I want to keep an eye on him, see what he's going to do, because he's gonna cross the line at just under 1 minute. He should have crossed it soon, right about now. Is he gonna cut the course? Yep, there he goes. He's cutting the course. At least I believe. It's hard to tell since the camera's so zoomed in.
He did.
Now he's
he
on the
missed
back
it,
shoot.
but
Yeah, okay. He's gonna try and hit the start flying as we approach 30 seconds. We will see how this works for Neil. Because everybody else likes to do the crawling starts. As you can see, everyone kind of starting to get up to speed. Neil's going to be carrying a lot more boat speed, but he might be a little too far behind for it to matter. Let's see, Mike coming off the turn. Looks like he might be early. He's really early again. Neil is behind. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mark! It looks like it was a clean start. What do we have?
it was a clean start.
Clean start. Mike Hewitt in second place as Sam Heachy barely pulls ahead. But Mike with the lane position and Gavin trying to challenge for that third place. We got a three-way battle for first right now. As they all go down the back chute now, it looks like Mike's starting to pull away, extended about a half a rooster tail. About 5 boat lengths, I would say. Sam trying to give chase. Looks like he's going to pour on the power, taking second place from Gavin. My brain just farted there. Gavin's getting a little tight. Oh! He got a little pinched off there. I don't know if that might be a penalty or not. We'll have to see what happens with that. I don't think so.
You gonna put it under review?
No, I don't think so. I think it just looked closer than it was. But Gavin now just trying to survive as I think he just hit a buoy.
Ah.
Mike is still running a nice clean first. But look at Sam trying to make the charge here. On the outside, it is hard to do, but not impossible, as we've seen before.
I'm not getting any penalties of anyone hitting a buoy.
Okay, maybe I just saw it. Looks like he just barely nicked a buoy, but look at Sam making a charge on the outside. He's gonna try for. It looks like he's trying to go for the lead. I mean, he's got. Go ahead.
Sorry. There is an under review that needs to be under reviewed. I don't know what point. Here, I'll ask.
And there is your battle for third place right there. Oh, looks like they get it. Looks like Gavin dove in his rooster tail. That's going to cost him a lot right there. Sam trying to chip away at Mike's lead as they get the white flag. And they make a nice turn. Mike trying to hold on to his lead with the inside lane. We'll see how he gets off the turn. But Sam's going to fade off that turn and get a lot more speed. Right now, Mike just in second, about half a boat length.
So we don't know who or when the
I'm just going to put that on Mike because that's the only violation I've seen. Potential.
Okay.
But speaking
because
of
Nate had
Mike,
to restart his computer.
It looks like it might be. This is going to be close as they come down the front stretch for the final time. It's going to be a drag race to the line once again. But it looks like Sam trying to get enough power on, but he might just run out of real estate, and he does. Mike, unofficial, first place. As everyone goes back to the pits, we will look at that review.
Yeah, Nate had to restart his PC. So yeah.
Alright, so let us... Let us watch this one more time. So this is going down the backstretch. I believe this is when it happened. We will see what happened, but he's in lane 2, lane 2, lane 2. That's hard. That's a tough call. It looks like there barely might been a lane in there. We'll see what happens with this while my lovely co-host, my lovely beautiful co-host, gets a some behind the scenes work done.
Nate did say Mike official.
Mike is official penalty for a lane violation, correct?
He just said Mike official. I will ask him. Oh, he's texting. Interview. So he won. I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay. That needs to be clarified. Alright. Mike official interview. Alright. Oh, well done, sir. That was some fine boat racing you did.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little bit of controversy on that second turn, but all in all, I think you were clean.
Yeah, we discussed it. I did have overlap. More than I think they said about 11 boat lengths, which was clean. We went
Yeah.
over the rules again. Rules are 8, so you know, it was close.
I was more focused on the fact from when I was looking at the blimp view, it almost looked like you jumped from 2 to 1 through the turn, but it looks like there was barely a lane in there, so you
Yeah,
were
I did it
clear.
just before I came underneath the bridge, just before the
Yeah,
yellow buoy
I
before
did
the
indeed
entrance
see
pin.
that. It's funny because I was like looking at it, I was ready to give you the penalty, and then or I was like watching it, and then Nate said Mike official, so I'm like, oh, I guess that means Mike gets the penalty. So I was about to give you the penalty, and then Nate's like interview. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I get what these kind of officially meant.
Gotcha.
Oh, maybe you shouldn't leave me in charge of penalties.
Nah, it's all good. We're all learning still.
Yeah.
Should
So
be.
yeah, hopefully we'll get to talk to you again.
We'll see. The first heat that I did, unfortunately, I jumped the gun, and
Yeah,
you know, I thought I made a mistake by cutting off Dan, but I didn't. So, which was a good thing, I guess. But I'll take the penalty for jumping the gun on that one.
it's definitely a tough break.
Yeah, but I'm still learning on this track. So, but everybody's doing well tonight.
Madison is probably one of my favorite tracks to run.
Yeah, it's fun.
I love how fast you can go.
Most definitely.
But your boat still has to be set up to hold a tight turn.
Absolutely. So
Like, you can't just
I'm
like
not gonna
set
give
you
away
can
any secrets,
you
but
you can't just set your boat to be fast and loose. You got to make sure it's still tight enough to make that turn.
Yeah, most definitely. And part of it's playing with your skid fin and
Mm-hmm.
knowing where to put your canard and when to lift off and then get back on it.
Oh, you lift on these turns?
No. The
Okay.
only time I lift on it is when I'm just about to, I'm like 3/4 of the way through.
Okay. Yeah, I don't my pedal stays to the metal pretty much the entire time, even when I'm blowing over, which is a bad habit.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck to you for the rest of the night. Now, I believe this one is what I'm gonna say. This flight is like the board members are doing it with Nate's assistance, and then the 3 flights will be all on the board members, right? Is that how he's doing
That
it?
is correct.
All right.
But so far we've been doing it on our own and yeah, so
Well, good luck, or
we're
you're
still
being
learning it.
rushed out of here. So,
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much, Jeff.
So Nate does want to remind you that not to give penalties.
okay. I was only doing that because I thought Nate was telling me to do the penalty because it was decided. That's all.
All right.
That's why. Normally I won't.
All right.
All right. So
Also, we do have the points from the 2B. So,
Heat 2C is on the clock right now.
should I say the points?
Yes,
From
please.
2. So, first place is Mike with 400, the person that we just interviewed. Second place is Sam with 300. Third place is Neil with 225. And Gavin is fourth with 169. And for the. We're on 2C, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the 2C lineup is lane 1 Deegan, lane 2 Tyler, lane 3 Eddie, and lane 4 Matt.
Do you get a score in lane? Oh yeah, because it's reverse qualifying. That's right. Oh, a little bit of desync right there. Alright, since it appears that the Gavin supporter, I'm gonna change the cameras for a while. I'm gonna use this camera for this race. Let's see how Deegan goes. His starting procedure is lane 1 boat right there. Is your Matt Palmer is what lane? Hello?
What? Sorry.
Matt Palmer lane?
Matt Palmer's lane is lane 4.
Lane 4. And Eddie?
And Eddie's?
Mm-hmm.
He is lane 3.
So Tyler is lane 2. Your high
Yes.
points leader.
And then Deegan lane 1.
Looks like somebody's in the wrong lane. Looks like Tyler might go around again as we approach 1 minute 30. Nope, Tyler is going to go around again. Deegan is going to park it, looks like where he is. Eddie is staying parked. Matt Palmer is crawling up behind the field. Tyler looks like he might be trying to hit a flying start. Well, let's see what happens. That didn't work with Neil. Oh no, he's just cut the field a little bit early. Yep, Eddie's moving out to lane 3. Tyler is in lane 1 as we're inside 1 minute. Here, Matt Palmer sitting dead in the water right now. He should start spooling up that engine. They all start spooling up. Yep, they're all starting to spool up. Here comes Matt on the outside. He's trying to hit that start flying. Deegan looks like he's going to start getting up and going. The inside lane is the shortest way around the course, so that's why you see Deegan start up so much later compared to everybody else. And looks like Matt out there is just using all the course he can as we got a beautiful start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mark. What do we got here?
It is all clean.
All boats are clean. Looks like Tyler is your first place boat going into turn number 1. We'll see if he can hold it. That gets really close. Wow, looks like Deegan couldn't hold his line in there. Gets watered down. I personally think that was all on Deegan not being able to hold the lane that he was given. As Tyler starts to run away with about a boat length lead, but Matt Palmer is going to be hot on his heels, trying to run down your high points leader. He's maybe not the fastest qualifier, but man, has he been really consistent so far. If it weren't for qualifying and he was able to get another first place, this would be a perfect, so far, a perfect night for him. As he uses the inside lane to his biggest advantage. Eddie looks like he's slowed down a little bit, trying to navigate the water. Deegan is back, managed to get the thing restarted again. He's back in 4th now. Looks like Tyler's still trying to run away with the lead as much as he can, because he can't afford to let off for a second, because Matt Palmer will be right there to capitalize on any mistakes or any falters that he has. And he's back about a rooster tail and a half on the leader, as Tyler stretches out his lead a little bit more. Tyler seems to be really good at heat racing compared to qualifying. Not saying he's bad at qualifying by any means, but you see Eddie navigating the rougher water, trying just to keep it on the water. Deegan trying to maintain everything he's got. Oh, we're going under the water. No, we're not. That was a beautiful shot there. Was Matt Palmer still trying to stay on the outside of... What's his name? Tyler. Jeez.
It's okay. We're both tired, so it's probably the tiredness trying to...
Well, my stomach is rumbling and not in a good way. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. You might have to take over commentating.
Oh Jesus.
You can do it. I know you can.
No, I can't.
As
Not
we are in the
commentating.
last lap here for Tyler as they go under the bridge down the back stretch. This will be another 400 points over his rival, which after this after this race, will no longer be Nico. I think he will get passed. As Tyler comes down for his first place finish, all he's got to do is keep it on the water, and he was able to do just that. He cuts through the infield to go around the back stretch nice and safely. There's your second place finisher. Your third place to be, finisher, and here comes 4th place.
Alright. So just waiting on the points. So we do have the lineup for 3A. A, it looks like. So I'm missing lane 3 on who's lane 3. Points are getting in now. I'll wait for them. All right. Points are now up for 2C. We have Tyler in first place with 400. We have Matt in second place with 300. Eddie in third place with 225. And Deegan in fourth with 169 points. And the
Man, I'm
lane.
falling asleep, bro. I need to do something else soon.
We do have lanes, but I might need to ask who's in lane 3 because they have lane 3, but nothing's popping up. Alright. They say they are working on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hi
Just a
Nate.
couple. So we're gonna, the board's gonna run flight 3 by themselves, and I'm gonna step away. So
Okay.
this is the first kind of test to see if they can run it without me. So just give them a little bit. They're
Alright.
not
Alright.
rushed off.
Mm.
Nate says stream is a little quiet, so you might need
Huh?
to turn up.
What do you mean?
Stream is a little. Nate said stream is a little quiet, so it's probably needs to turn up.
Quiet as in we're not talking, or quiet as in not enough volume?
All he said is stream's a little quiet for your information. That's all he said.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm like fighting to stay awake.
Mm. Should I ask him?
I don't know. You can do I'm. Come on, body. I've not gotten good sleep at all this week.
Mm.
So who's in the first heat so far? Heat 3A.
They're still working on it. Alright. Still with me?
Nah, yeah, sorry.
You're okay.
Just trying to get through this right now.
Yeah, I get that. Boom ba da dum ba da dum bum bum ba do da 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 ba 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 ba.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum ba da dum ba da dum bum ba ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum ba da dum. Oh, I'm ready for bed. I'm so ready for
I'm
bed.
ready for bed. I'm ready.
I'm ready for bed. No.
How about that airline food?
I don't know. I've never had airline food.
Oof.
Whoa.
That one was risky. That's all I'm gonna say. Shouldn't be laughing. No,
Why?
because I said so. Buh, buh, buh. Bicycle, bicycle.
A bicycle.
Bicycle.
A bicycle? We are just waiting on them, which they could take their time. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-ba, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, dum-dum. Uh, so I don't know what to talk about.
I don't either. I'm just kind of waiting.
Yeah. Looks like they're almost done getting all the lanes for the 3 heats.
Nice.
So we should be getting 3A soon. Excuse me.
Oh, wow. I heard that.
Alright. So they might be typing it in the thingy now, so let us hope we can see those heats soon.
Hopefully.
And we do have 3A lanes. So lane 1 is Mike, lane 2 is Deegan, lane 3 is Tyler, lane 4 is Neil, and lane 5 is Dan.
Nice.
Sounds like a fun little setup for 3A for the lanes.
Yeah. And we're gonna ride on the rear wing this time.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, nom.
All right, Heat 3A is on the clock. And it is. Yep, as we see them all start to pull away from the dock from Mike Hewitt's wing.
Still here?
Yeah, I'm still here, sorry.
You're good.
Alright, we are inside 2 minutes 10 seconds as Mike's still screaming down the track. Neil dancing just on the outside. Oh, Tyler's going back to the pits for whatever reason. Tyler in this heat?
Yeah, he's supposed to be in lane 3.
I don't know why you went back to Pete's pits. So we have D again. Mike looks like he's lane 1. Trying so hard to stay out for this, man.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time staying up as well.
Alright,
Oh,
we're
we got
inside
30
40 seconds and looks like they're starting to spool up and make a run for the start.
Yup.
And looks like Mike has to back down. He's inside 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Mark, looks like Mike was right on the money, taking second place just behind Tyler Sams, who hit the start with more speed on lane 3 and then Deegan in lane 2. They got to leave plenty of room here for Mike as they don't. Okay, Mike slides out into a rooster tail, it looks like.
And letting everyone know everyone was clean.
There's what the field looks like from behind with Neil. Tyler running out front. And Deegan trying to run Tyler down. Mike just trailing, trying to find some clean water, which is going to be hard to come by. Yeah, he's going to have to fade out. Everyone's going to have to fade out a little bit there. Tyler trying to run. Looks like Deegan's trying to make a run for Tyler in first place.
Tyler is still in first place with Deegan at second, and Mike is third. Dan is fourth, and Neil is
Deegan
fifth.
trying to make up some serious ground here. Looks like they're running pretty much deck to deck. Barely enough room for him, but it's just enough. Deegan trying to make that first place. Maybe break Tyler's perfect streak.
Neil has hit a buoy.
Neil's hit a buoy, so that puts him...
He is at... Ugh.
Ooh, oh! Did Deegan just hit a buoy?
I'm not getting anything on Deegan, nope.
Okay, he had to duck out to avoid hitting a buoy.
I saw Neil hit the buoy because I'm on Neil's right now, seeing Neil.
Looks like Tyler's starting to run away from the pack now. Mike Hewitt trailing behind. And hey, darling.
What up?
Your worst fear is coming true. I can't wait to use the bathroom.
Oh no.
After this heat, I'm gonna spectate somebody who's running in the heat, and good luck.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm struggling
It's
to hold
okay.
it through the end of this heat. As Tyler's
Constructive.
fades out past the bridge post.
I'm hoping there's no interviews. I'm not good
Well,
at
I
ifs.
just gotta know who's in the next heat. That's all I gotta know.
Alright.
I don't want to do any more interviews.
I don't want to do any more.
And that is Tyler's first place. First place of the night. Deegan, second clean. Mike making his third place. And Dan making his fourth place. Neil making his fifth place. Which means I'm gonna go back to this view. Alright. That was a pretty good run.
Yeah. Especially with Tyler and Deegan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to fight for first.
Yeah. Two people watching right now. We have to see who's in these next heat.
Points of the heat that was just ran are coming in. So we have points. So first place is Tyler with 400. Second place is Deegan with 300. Third place is Mike with 225. Fourth place was Dan with 169. And fifth place was Neil with 125.
All right.
Just waiting on the next heat lineup. Which on the thing it says, at least on the spreadsheet. Should I read that off?
I'll wait till they put it in chat.
Alright.
All right. Come on. Alright, come on, come on. I'm sorry, if I seem impatient, it's because I am.
All right, we do have 3B. Lane 1, Matt. Lane 2, Sam. Lane 3, Levi. And lane 4, Gavin.
Okay, perfect. As soon as we go on the clock, I need to run to the bathroom.
Alright, sounds good. I will try my best to commentate. I am not a good commentator, but I
Alright,
will
we're on
try
the
my
clock.
best.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so we are on the clock right now. Let us see. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted at all. So we are gonna take a look at. So they are starting to do their laps before the time that they are on. So we are at 3 minutes and 20 seconds right now at winds of 7.6 to 7.7, somewhere around there. Sorry with my commentating. But, seems like Matt is getting ready to just going. He's starting to spew up again. Everyone is doing their laps. Who was that? Seems like some people are slowing down, but some people are still spooling up. Sam is crawling, waiting for the perfect opportunity to go. A message. Understandable. Alright, everyone is starting to start crawling, though Matt is still at the speed. I don't know what he's doing. There he goes. He starts to crawl now. And then Neil crawl. That's not Neil. That's Levi. Sorry. Levi is crawling. I know y'all can't really see my screen right now. They are all getting ready for when they want to pounce to get to the starting line. Oh, I hear some. Levi is spooling up. He's leaving. Gavin is starting to spew up now. And Matt is speeding up. Who will be victorious? Is there gonna be any one who jumps? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mark. And it was a clean. It was very clean. No one jumped the start. Everyone seems pretty good. Get going. Alright. So So right now, Levi is in first with Matt Palmer in second. They are deck to deck. At least I think that's what you say. They are fighting for first. Ooh. And Matt has hit a buoy. So he might be in third place instead of second now. I don't really fully know how that works, but we're trying. I'm trying at least. But yeah, this is the race. This is a race that we like to watch. Oh! Levi also has a penalty and Matt also has another penalties. Or like they're under review. That's what it is. So Levi has something under review and Matt has a buoy and one under review. Interesting. Alright. It is at 4 minutes and 40 seconds the time, I guess, of how long they were doing it. Alright. So yeah. They will look at that at the end. Oh, wow. Gavin was doing something there. I don't know what he was doing, but it... Oof. Oh, it was actually 5 minutes and 50 UR. Alright. Okay. Alright. Everyone seems to be doing well. Just got those some under review and one buoy by Matt. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, 550 is under review. Okay. Oh, and Gavin! He flips, but he lands it! Oh my god, that is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. And he was able to keep going. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, bros. Oh, we have another flip at Neil! But he does not land it. That's not Neil, that's Levi. Goddamn. Sorry about that. Levi. Where is it? Yeah, it's Levi. So, he has flipped and looks like he left the course. Alright. So they are back at the dock. Gavin is getting to the dock, I think, and then Sam. Yes. Yeah, they're getting back to pits. And that was a very interesting race. 2 blowovers, one saved it, the other one did not. And I will tell you the points in a minute when they are up so I know who is first. And yeah. Remember, some are under review, so we are just waiting for the points, waiting who got penalties and stuff. So the ones who are under review is Levi and Matt Palmer. All right. All right. And points are starting to come up. Alright, we are just waiting for right now. Alright. We are just waiting for the points. Take your time, guys. Still waiting on the points, I think. Um, Still getting points. And we now have points for 3Bs. So your winner is Levi in first place with 400 points. Second place goes to Matt with 300. Third place goes to Sam with 225. And fourth place is Gavin with 169. Alright. Let me see what's going on here. Just waiting for the heat number for heat 3C. So many pings. Alright. So we are just waiting for the new heat, which we do have it. So for heat 3C, lane 1 is Xander, lane 2 is Eddie, lane 3 Eldon, and lane 4 Nate. Alright. I'm excited to see this one. With Nate, Xander, Eddie, and Eldon. This might be a good race. This might be a really good race. So let's just see.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good. We had some flips, but Gavin saved his flip and kept going, but Levi was not able to save it like Gavin did.
Alright, so what is this? Heat 3C?
Yes.
Connie and final. We're almost done. Almost done. This the Connie and final won't take long to decide.
Yeah.
Alright, so what is the lineup looking like for this one? Or did you go through that already?
I already went through the lineup, but I can do it again if you would like me to. What?
Yes.
So Heat 3C, lane 1 Xander, lane 2 Eddie, lane 3 Eldon, and lane 4 Nate.
Should be a good field. Some good
That's what I
racing.
said. I'm excited for this one.
Alright, we are inside 2.5 minutes. Looks like they're all kind of starting to find their spots. I like going on the wing. Oop, that's what I wanted. I like going on the wings of the boats. I think it's my favorite. As we are inside 2 minutes. Okay, I'm a lot more awake now. I think part of it was... Yeah, I needed to use the bathroom.
Ah.
Xander doing a little bit of zigzag to try and keep it on the course properly. As he slows down, going down the back stretch, so we're inside 1 minute 30 seconds. This is where you're supposed to add something when I go quiet.
Sorry. I was doing something.
The alcohol definitely did not help the tiredness, but now I think now that I got it out of my system, I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still tired. I might go to bed after this. I'm not fully sure.
But you're not used to staying up late like I am.
I used to be able to until you put me on a sleep schedule.
We're inside 40 seconds now. Looks like they're all lining up for the start now. Yep, there goes Xander starting to spool up. As well as Eddie. Nate looks like he's going to try and hit a flying start from the outside. We'll see how this works for him. Oh! What'd you do, Bella?
Oh, what happened?
She like startled her something, bonked her head or something.
Oh, poor baby. Ooh, Xander and I don't know who that one is.
Eddie.
Eddie are.
Looks like we're
fighting.
inside 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, I think we had a gun jumper there.
We did. It was Eddie.
Eddie
he
did
jumped the gun
indeed
on
jump
that
the
one.
gun, so that boat, this green boat right here, is first on the water, but he jumped the gun, so he has to go around one more time. He's just trying to get it run as clean as possible, because if he gets another penalty, he is disqualified.
Yes.
As Nate tries to make a charge from the outside, running third, trying to run down Eldon Sams, but Eldon is having a little bit of fading out. Looks like Eddie's gonna back it off, let him go by. That's probably the best choice. Looks like Eldon now takes the lead away from Xander. Xander on the inside line, though, he will see what he can do, but man, he has trouble holding that lane. We'll see what Nate can do on the outside now. If Nate can capitalize on Xander going through the rooster tail like that, he is making a hard charge for second place. And does he just about get it? Not quite. Looks like Xander's still ahead. Oh, not by much. Oh, yep, there goes
They're like deck and deck.
Nate
basically.
taking it, he's going across. Now he's got like a 3 boat length lead over Xander. Eldon taking a nice clean first place around the course. Looks like the battle to watch is between Nate and Xander. Eddie backed out of it, did not want to get into any more trouble than he already is. Nate now extending his lead over Xander about a rooster tail. We'll see if Nate is... It would be a miracle if Nate was able to run down Eldon. Sorry, my brain is... not all here today. Xander with the inside lane, though he's got the dirtier water to deal with. You need to get better at that, babe.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you went quiet. I'm zoning out.
We're on the final lap now. All Eldon has to do is just bring it around one more time. He's got one more turn and have one more straightaway, and he will have first place and 400 points.
Xander is still trying to get up to Nate, but Nate does not let him.
There you go. See, you're starting to get it.
I actually paid attention this time.
Nate keeping just... Oh, looks like Xander's actually making up quite some ground on Nate. We'll see what happens. Look at this charge. Look at this charge on the inside by Xander. If he could just keep it on the water, hold it down for the lane. It looks like he had to back his foot out a little bit, but we'll see what that acceleration off the exit pin will do. That will determine this. It'll be a drag race to the line, but it looks like Xander fell back quite a bit. I think he had to lift his foot for that turn. Giving Nate a clean second place finish. Xander running around third.
Oh, Xander flipped!
Oh, did you flip crossing the line?
Yeah, I don't know if he lost his footing or something, but he was starting to go into Nate's, what is it called, rooster tail?
Yeah.
And he flipped down. That was crazy, man.
Oh, it looks like he's back up and running now.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. All right.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
There we go. We're good.
There.
Crisis averted. All
At
right,
least
next.
on my screen.
Go ahead.
At least on my screen, he flipped. I don't know if anyone else's, but
Crisis averted. We are moving on to the Connie now. Connie.
So we do have points for 3C. Your winner, Eldon, first place, 400 points. Second place, Nate with 300 points. Third place, Xander with 225, and Eddie, who did not finish.
Why didn't Eddie finish? What happened?
I didn't see.
Interesting.
He might have just left the course. I don't know.
Or he blew over.
Or he could have done that too. So now they are figuring out who's in the Connie. What lanes.
The Connie will be everybody below the top 6, I believe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top 5.
Top 5, okay.
Below the top 5, I should say.
Yeah, everyone below the top 5, the 6th boat will... So the way the final works is...
I think.
The way the Connie works, it is basically the last chance to get into the final. Meaning if you're not one of the top 5 boats, you are in the Connie. If you win the Connie, you're in the final as the trailer. Meaning you have to start outside and behind everybody else.
Alright, so...
And
there's...
Oh, we're on the clock. Go ahead.
So... Oh, lanes are not up yet.
Oh. Alright, so anyway, First place of the Connie gets to be the trailer. Second place for the Connie gets to be the alternate. Which means if a boat wrecks out in the mill before a minute 30, meaning before the clock hits a minute 30, that boat becomes the trailer, and then the trailer moves up to the front line.
So we do have lanes for the Connie now. Lane 1 Mike, lane 2 Nate, lane 3 Deegan, and lane 4 Neil, lane 5 Dan, and lane 6 Gavin.
Ooh, wow. 6-boat field.
Yes.
This will be a...
very interesting race.
Indeed. We are on the clock. As they all start to push away from the dock. All 6 boats. It's going to get real rough out there really fast.
Oh, yes, yes, it is.
You definitely do not want to fall behind the pack.
I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
No bouncing, moving in. Down the back stretch. Nate Tessman moving down the back stretch now. Looks like he's slowing down. Neil, am I keeping his foot? Eddie just getting away from the dock. There he goes. He's getting real slow.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We are inside 1 minute 30 seconds now. Looks like they're starting to line up, or Mike Deegan's starting to line up down the back chute. Gavin also starting to line up. Nate's starting to line up. Mike's lining up. They're all starting to line up down the back chute. Neil and looks like Dan's slowing down for the back chute. Neil's the only one who's not back there just yet. But we will see how this race goes. Inside 1 minute now. 1 minute till action, and then we'll have the final. Should see them start to spool up here soon. Mike's been a little bit early so far all night, so we'll see how he does. There they go. As they approach 30 seconds, all spooled up. You can see Nate a little bit further back. Dan on the outside. Mike closest to you. And the way outside would be Gavin. You can see, well, you can't see Neil, but that rooster tail a little bit further back is Neil. There are boats in there. You just hard to see them. Looks like Mike once again might be a little bit early on the field. You might have to let off. Here comes Neil, who's gonna hammer the throttle down and really push the clock. And Mark, what do we have?
It is a clean race. Clean
Clean start. Neil takes charge with the lead, followed by Mike on the inside. But Neil's all the way out in lane 4, so Mike will have to use that inside lane to his advantage. There he is. There's the other 2 boats in there, which is Nate, and I believe that is Deegan. Let's see, Mike start to run away with about a rooster tail lead. Looks a lot closer than he is. Neil making a hard charge on the outside to come and take the lead back down the back chute. Just about. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. They are deck to deck. You know, Rooster Tail's identical. We'll see what changes as they
Oh
go.
no! Oh! I don't know what the boat that is.
What happened?
It flipped and then it flipped again and it was Deegan. Deegan's boat.
Okay, so Deegan is out of the race now. As we can see, Mike starting to run away a little bit with a Rooster Tail lead as he crosses the line, puts lap 1 in the books.
There was contact, and then Gavin.
Whoa!
Whoa! Bunch of boats going overboard.
Gavin, looks like Gavin flipped and then Dan hit him?
I think Dan hit. Oh my god.
We'll have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, there a bunch of mess happened. I think Dan hit the first dude. And then when that contact happened, he went into Gavin's cut him off. And that's what made Gavin flip and then Dan flipped, if I remember correctly. Something like that.
And Mike extending his lead now as he gets the white flag.
Mike is still going strong. Nate is passing Dan. I think that's Dan.
Is it an all red boat?
Yeah.
Then it's Dan. Looks like Mike, all he has to do is hold on to it for another half a straightaway, and he will have his chance at the final. And he does. So Mike will start as the trailer, and Neil will be the alternate. Oh. Alright, so let's go back and look at it. What the heck happened? So, oh, I'll show you. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of contact. Oh, yeah.
See what I meant?
Okay, it was a
contact?
double blowover.
Yeah.
That would have been a clear... It's not going to matter, but for me, that would have been a clear DSQ. Like I said.
Get what I said up.
Yes,
trying
yes.
To say. Hit the first person, then Dan went in.
I'm ready to go play Forza Motorsports. I've been itching to play all day.
I still don't know if I'm gonna go to bed or not.
Alright, so that was the Connie. Now we're on to the final. As we wait for the draw for the final.
Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Bum bum bum.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum.
Bum bum.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Ba da da dum.
Bum 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 bum.
Ba da da dun.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
They're creepy and they're spooky. There's Yes and Rookie. They're all together, Rookie. The Adams family. Alright. So we now have the final lineup for the lanes. Lane 1 is Tyler. Lane 2, Levi. Lane 3, Xander. Lane 4, Matt. Lane 5, Eldon. Lane 6, Sam. And trailer Mike.
Did they not do an alternate?
Does not look like it.
Alright.
All I see is trailer
Okay.
Mike. They could have forgotten to do alternate. I don't know.
No, they're probably just not doing it.
Bum ba da dum ba da dum bum ba dum ba ba ba. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie.
Do we have the lane lineup or just the final lineup?
What do you mean the lane lineup?
Like, do we have what lanes people are in?
Yeah, said it.
Sorry, I completely forgot.
It's okay. You're okay. You want me to reread them?
Please.
So lane 1 Tyler, lane 2 Levi, lane 3 Xander, lane 4 Matt, lane 5 Eldon, lane 6 Sam, and trailer is Mike.
All right, we are on the clock now. The final of the Palmer Motorsports in Madison, Indiana on the Ohio River.
Yeah. I'm excited for this one.
Me for.
You 4?
Ba 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 ba. I got the zoomies. Do 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 do.
I do not. Do.
Well, Xander nearly clobbers the buoy right off the gate. That's always a good sign.
Oh no.
There's Eldon, Sam, and Mike running side by side there for a sake, y'all. There comes Xander running between the two. Levi, alright. Oh man. Oh, 5 laps and 6 boats. This ought to be
This'll be interesting.
Boppy. Looks like Matt Palmer is gonna park it down the back chute.
Ah.
Oh no, he's getting it back up. Looks like Xander's still rolling pretty good. Sam's slowing down to a crawl down the back stretch.
Oh, not
Mike
enough.
also crawling down the back stretch. Eldon making his run.
Tyler.
Tyler went back to the pits again.
Yeah.
He's been doing that a lot.
Maybe
You better-
something's going on.
You better get up and going really quickly. He doesn't have a lot of time, so we're inside 2 minutes now.
I thought Mike was supposed to be at the trailer.
He is.
Oh. Oh.
Trailer, not at the trailer. The trailer boat.
Sorry, I always think they have to be at the trailer.
That's the alternate.
Yeah.
Looks like they're all starting to park it down the back stretch as we approach 1 minute.
While Xander and Tyler are coming pretty fast.
Oh yeah, they are. They're slowing down though. Oh. Well, they might not slow down too much. Looks like Tyler's gonna slow it down to a crawl, but he's gonna have to get right back in it again. I didn't think... Yeah, well, better start going. Yep, there they go. We're coming around for the start as we are inside 30 seconds now. Who's that way out front right now? That is Levi. We'll see what he does. He might be early. He might be early or he might be right on the money. We'll see what happens as they come down for the start. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and mark! What do we got?
It is a clean start.
Levi nailing that start with a beautiful boat. Tyler on the inside line as Levi's really trying to hang it to get as much boat speed as he can. Tyler trying to capitalize on that inside lane, and he does just... Oh, there's contact!
Oh,
And Tyler
contact.
spins out! We'll have to see what happens there. I'm not going to put it under review anymore. But that gives Levi currently, at least on the water, your leader for the final of the Palmer Motors. Oh! Levi blows over! Xander barely misses him.
And Eldon blows over.
They're both out of the race, so now you're... Excuse me. Your battle for first is between Xander and Matt Palmer right now. As it stands on the water, these are your two leaders. I'm wondering if the winds are higher than normal. My throat is not clearing out, and it's bugging me.
The wind right now is about 9.6 miles per
Mm.
hour.
Yeah, that's a lot of wind. It's rough out there, too, with all the boats on the water. Xander's trying to hold lane 1, but he can't quite do it. It's one of Xander's biggest weaknesses, is he cannot hold that tight lane. As Matt Palmer starts to run away a little bit, we'll see if Xander can answer with some speed response. I don't think so. Matt Palmer, your top qualifier. They will have to navigate the dead boats that are in the water right now. Matt Palmer now is taking lane 1, which he is entirely legal to do that. He can run kind of wherever he wants. Everybody, or should be Matt Palmer right now. They're still giving chase. Sam running 3rd, Mike running 4th. Eldon Sam still going. Tyler Shams appears to be out after that spin out. Any penalties are under reviews?
We got an exit 1 under review right now.
And that's what I figured. Whoa, Matt's getting real light down going down the back chute. He's got to be careful too. As we've seen, like in the beginning, like this wind conditions can really have an effect.
And Xander has hit a buoy.
Xander hit a buoy, so that gives Matt Palmer a lot more breathing room. The Superflow winning his sponsored race would mean a lot for him. As he comes around to put lap 3 in the books, making it 2 to go. You can see how rough it's getting out there with the way Matt is really dancing around out there. Right now, he has no reason to...
Xander has flipped. Pretty sure that was Xander.
And Matt Palmer is just... Xander flipping. They might restart. More than half the field wrecked out. I don't know if they're still doing that rule.
I don't know if they're still doing that one either.
I guess not. If there's 6 boats, there's 4 running. Well, he had Xander, Tyler, Levi. That's 3. There's 4 running, so that's 7. I guess wouldn't be half. Anyway, Matt's now with a really comfortable lead as he crosses the line, put lap 4 in the books. He gets a white flag for his last lap around. He's just kind of nurse it around, negotiate the water, and this cup will be all his.
Oh, we're doing a rerun. Over 50% wrecked, rerun, red flag.
That's what I figured.
I think Mike, because it says did not finish Mike, so I think he
Oh,
might
Mike
have blown
wrecked
over.
out.
Yeah, so they're gonna rerun this.
Man, that's heartbreaking for Matt. Couldn't have asked for a more comfortable run, but sometimes that's just the way the things.
That's why the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. This would be a first place final win for Matt, but we're going to rerun the final. Same lanes, same boats. Just another shot.
Yep.
Was that posted in the game chat?
Yes, yes, it was.
Yeah, I was under the impression that red flag meant get out of the water.
It is.
Well, they all finished their.
Yeah, Nate just said red flag twice now, telling them get the out of the water.
Yeah.
I caught myself.
Mm-hmm. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to rerun that. I was excited to be done.
No.
But it's all good.
Whew. I'm ready for bed.
Cord.
Oh, God.
What happened?
I got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sudden sound. Man. I'm gonna turn off my light.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
That's why I'm turning off my light.
I'm afraid if I turn off my light, I'll go sleepies.
I just want a cookie! I was having issues getting the cookie out of the box. Alright, what are we waiting on now?
Probably just waiting for everyone to heard a ping. Where was that? Okay, I'm hearing pings, but they're not like pinging. I don't understand that. I hate Discord.
Heather,
What?
you know why?
Why?
That's because you don't mute all the servers you're in.
Yeah, but it's not showing me what servers I'm being pinged in.
Because it's not going to. If you don't have the servers mute to mentions only ping only on mentions, it's not gonna show you which server you have pinged. Especially when you have all of them. The only way you can tell is if you look through it that there'll be like a little white dot next to every server in the sidebar. The white dot disappears when you read every unread message in the server. That's why all servers I join, I mute it for mentions only.
Mm. Oh. A lot of people are leaving the server.
Well,
I don't know if they're doing a server restart or what.
I don't know what's going on. Looks like a lot of people are leaving the voice chat too.
Mm. Haven't gotten anything from Nate or anyone.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Nate is. Race is over.
Okay. All right. Well, congrats to all the drivers. Congrats to all the winners. Hopefully we'll be on for next week. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Feel free to take whatever clips from the stream that you like and use them wherever you want. I don't care. I ain't gonna make money off this crap. I will catch you guys in the next stream.